Trev.
How you doing, alright?
I'm alright, mate. How are you doing?
Yeah, not too bad.
I think... Something on camera! Did you see that? We just got recognised and tooted on camera.
So what's happening now?
I don't know, mate. I just grinning from ear to ear. That was brilliant. I love that. I mean, if you're watching this video and you were the ones that tooted, you've just made my day. I mean, I'm horrendously horrified about camping out under a tarp in the rain tonight, but that's just made everything so much more pleasant, isn't it? I really enjoyed that.
And that's what's going to happen. It's going to chuck down with rain today, from about 4 o'clock onwards. It's about 12 o'clock now. We're going to do a little walk and then try and find somewhere to camp, aren't we?
Yeah. Yeah.
So we're here at Dartmeet. We're going to go up Tor, Laughter Tor, and then go and try and find somewhere to camp near a woodland or in a woodland, sheltered a bit from the rain, we're hoping.
Yeah, there's no leaves on any trees yet, but the
sticks might help. So here we are anyway, summit or nothing. Trev, Dartmeet, come join us. So here we are, back on Dartmoor, going for another wild camp. The weather is going to be absolutely appalling. I'm in the Dartmeet area. Not been here before. It's an interesting little area. Lots of little stony walls here. So it'll be interesting to see what we see. Get away from this road. And then, guess what? It's the maiden voyage of my new Berghaus boots that I won from Country Walking magazine. So I've got them on.
Hello, sailor.
And I've got gaiters on as well after last time. It was absolutely horrendous, I was soaked. So yeah, I bought gaiters today.
When you look at the map, there's like a fork, and the more prominent track sort of heads to the right, which leads us over to Laughter Hole House and Laughter Hole Farm, which will take us around the east elevation of Laughter Tor, and there's a couple of standing stones and bits and bobs that we're going to go look at up there.
Cool. So Dartmeet is just a little bit further along the same road as Two Bridges, which incidentally is where we were this time last year. We come out on the Easter weekend. We come out on Good Friday last time. Today's Easter Sunday, so we're late out. I had to watch the kids do their Easter egg hunt and that. So we're just going to do not so much of a hike today, taking a few tours, a few sites, but then we're just going to set up tents and doing a bit of wild camping. It's good to have all this weight back on me, back again. How I've missed it.
Nothing to be afraid of. I'm a bit wary because they got their calves with them.
Yeah.
Maybe we should just go
around.
Should we do that?
Yeah. Lovely to see you.
Quite a hardy looking breed, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm just going to take a little bearing just to give us an indication of where the stone row is roughly. So stone row should be just over there. Distance wise, about 300 metres in that direction. Navigation made easy. Have you seen a stone row, have you, boy?
There's a stone there. Whether that's it. What do you mean?
Well, it's about the right distance from the wall. Looks like it would have been on the bearing I was marking out, and it looks like it's about 50 metres away from the track. So I reckon if we head up to that, I reckon we got a fair shout at seeing what I'd be looking for.
Hello, my friend. Is this it? Dre.
And I gotta be honest, on a scale of 1 to 10, that's probably the mark I'd give it as far as sort of stone rows that we've seen goes.
3.
3.
1 for each stone.
Well, I don't want to be a stone row snob. Sort of the one we took in when we was walking around two bridges, the time we went up Great Miss, you know, right at the beginning of the walks, massive long stone row, really straight, and you could see all of it from sort of one standpoint. It was really quite impressive. That would have been, in my eyes, a 10. This, you know, there's a few stones placed roughly in a line in quite a brushy sort of area, no real significance. I'm going to say a 3. What do you reckon? You reckon it's a 3? I reckon a 3's fair.
Oh, onto the standing stone now, and then Laughter Tor.
You know how I love cutting across open terrain with no real defined path. Do you reckon we can make a cut through to that gateway up there, or do you reckon we need to go back the way we came? That face says it all. Let's go back the way we came.
Yeah, we got time. By stones. Got mud on my boots. Pack up. Turn around.
Cranberries.
Standing stone over here, look. I don't know what this one's called. It's a bit disorganised again. We just as well get the map out in front of us, close our eyes and just bring our finger down. Ping! There. So anyway, look, here it is. Let's get Nath beside it for a bit of scale.
This has got to be like an 8 on the standing stone scale, isn't it?
Yeah. I still think that Devil's Stone was the most impressive.
Yeah, I would have given it a 9.
That's huge, wasn't it?
You've got to bear in mind that, you know, a 10 is like Stonehenge, isn't it? So maybe 8's a bit generous for this. Maybe on that scale, maybe this should be more like a 5. It's no East Island Head, is it? You enjoying the rating of these things?
Yeah, I'm liking it. Good feature.
Yeah.
Another animals pound here. Some farmland poundage. It's the old chimney, is it?
You've never would have had a roof
there. I was teasing you, Nath. Not really a chimney. There's 3 or 4 people out today. No, it's a bit flat, isn't it, this one? Laughter Tor. Don't know what's so funny about it. I think it's where the Druids used to use it as a stage to come and do their stand-up, practice their stand-up routines. Looks a bit like a stage. Tour where we're going to go next. There's more over there.
Yeah, so we go have a look at that as well.
Yeah. So we're just going to overlook going over this wall. That's some more of Laughter Tor.